Alright, we're gonna do a tour of the Destin Beach campground. Just gonna tell you it rains, so it's a little muddy and stuff, but the campground itself it's not anything special, but the beach is. So our site is on a corner. Let's see if we can take a look at this over here. So here we are. We're on a corner, so people come around, and it's a pull-through. All right. So this is the road that goes down to the beach. And I'll do a couple of clips. It's kind of tight here. Some of these, like right here, is a pull-through. It's not bad. But over here is a back in. And
not every site will fit our trailer.
yes. Yeah. So this side over here with this red trailer, that is not going to fit my trailer. So if you look straight down where the buses are, those are on the sand. So they have water and electric and cable. They don't have sewer. They have to be dumped. Trying to navigate through the puddles here. So you can see they're on the sand and the beach is in there. And it's pretty rocky right now, the beach. So these are on the sand. These ones have sewage, they're across, which isn't bad. But because it rained, everything is all muddy. I don't know if you can see the beach in there. But I have plenty of videos on the beach. There's a guy who's getting dumped. Those things smell delicious. So you can see the dump truck or golf cart, if you want to call it, with all that wonderful sewage in there. Fertilizer. If you're wondering how to get onto the beach, on both sides and the corners, there's beach access. Sometimes if a camper leaves, then you can just walk right through the site. There's an empty site there. As quickly as these sites get empty, they get filled up again. Not by New Yorkers though. Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Texas, Florida. Where?
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah. Arkansas. A lot of Texas. So this road will lead to the exit. And we'll walk up there. There's two pools, there's a food truck. And the pools have been relatively empty. I know the 2 or 3 times we went in, there's only been a handful of people at most. Yesterday the boys were in alone. The weird thing about the pool here is after getting out of the Gulf, you go in the pool and you get really pruny. It's very odd. Again, it rains, so you do see all the water on the ground. So if you say, "Ooh, that's yucky," it'll be dried up by this afternoon. The sun is already out.
Really mud either.
It's not mud. It's just the sand. This is parking for cars who can't fit on their site. Luckily, I'm smart enough to pick the right site, so my truck fits on there. Coming up over here, we have a playground. And don't let COVID fool you. This playground gets packed at night. There's this interesting area I want to show you. I don't know what you would call it. But right there, you got those dolphins. That's where I re-asked Jen to marry me. There's the playground. Kids are on the swings. There's a Trump flag. I don't know if you can see it. But those swings get completely packed. There's like a spinning thing. You'll have more kids that should be on it, and then the little monkey bar things are crawling with people. All socially distancing, of course, being on top of each other. Activity center over there, closed up. No activities going on. Here's one of the pools. We'll check it out. See a slide. Nice little deck. And then a big slide. Our boys have not gone on. It was open yesterday, but there were too many. They also have a lot of cabbage for the employees to eat. Here's the food truck, and let me tell you, Jen and I, we got some food. I didn't think it'd be enough. Whew! They're tacos. I can eat 2 tacos and be full for the rest of the evening, and that's not normal for me. At a place, where did we go in Carolina Pines? Taco Mundo. I ate 4 and I was still hungry.
They were really small.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about tacos. Big.
Yeah, exactly. Taco Bells were bigger than Taco Mundo, but that pudgy pineapple it's called, oh, they have a fried pineapple and coconut. Oh, it's delicious. So we're continuing on here. And the campground is small, but it's pretty long. And they fit a lot in here.
Well, we say small in comparison
Yeah.
to Pirate Land.
Small in comparison to Pirate Land or Ocean Lakes or even Carolina Pines. But if you take your Wildwoods or your Smith Point or your Shinnecock's, Montauk's, I mean, this is way bigger. Alright, so now we're going to go to the second pool. This is the one that I prefer to go to because it's usually more empty. Here is the second pool. They're giving away flip-flops over there. So if you need a pair, grab them. So you have your chairs. Nice bigger pool. This pool's better because it goes 4 feet to 4.5. The other pool goes 8. There's a hot tub over here. Jen and I and the boys, we like to be on those chairs down there with that umbrella. But there's your hot tub. And it's really hot. We think it's hotter than the one we have at home. And this is usually how this pool is. And we'll go in after the beach. Let's walk around. The camp store and check-in. Probably can't hear me because of the highway. Pizza place. They're doing traffic down there. I mean traffic, construction down there. And it makes for a lot of traffic. Although today there's not so much. So, this is the entrance. You walk in. You drive in here. And over here where that puddle is, if you're a motorhome and you're trailing something like a boat or a big car, you stop there and you can pull it off there and then they can pick it up. People who live here and work here, that's over here. They have a speed limit. My best was 14 in the golf cart. It's supposed to go 4.5. I don't know how you do the half thing because that doesn't go up on a speedometer. So I guess if you're doing 4, then 5, and then 4, and then 5, you're good. I have to say, most of the campers that come in here are buses. These big old buses. That's a Prevost. Check out the prices on those. There's some cabins over here. I guess we can walk through them, right? Here's a tent you can stay in. I don't know the cost. You get 2 chairs. It's like Velcro and a zipper. And they got a couple of those. No AC. So hopefully you bring a fan. I don't know if there's electric. And here are some cabins. They do need a little wash. But coming to the beach for a week, it's alright.
Oh, they used to be wood and then they painted them.
Ah,
That's why they put that. It's the wood coming through.
gotcha. We met some people that were having some big parties over here. And then next we'll show you the glamping tents. Those are nice. So here are the glamping tents. And there's people in this one, but they have a kitchen in there.
Kitchen, bathroom, AC, bunks, and bedroom.
Pretty nice. Nice deck. People hanging their bathing suits and towels and such. You got doors, so it's sort of like a hybrid. It's nice. Look at that cute little propane tank over there. Huh. And there's a nice little fire pit for you. Just kidding. You can't have fires here. And then this will take us back around to our camper, which is going to be right there. And here we are, back at the camper. So hopefully this weather will get nicer out. If you look by the beach, clouds are out in force. If you look by the highway, no clouds. Weird.